So first is this one. Just a moment. So kindly write useful daily expressions. Okay. So we'll start with number 1. It's Ohayo gozaimasu, and it means good morning. So you may opt to just copy the Ohayo gozaimasu, the one that you can read, and then the meaning, the English meaning. It's okay if you're not able to write the hiragana counterpart of it. It's okay. Next, we go to number 2. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. So it means good afternoon or hello. Okay. For number 3, we have konbanwa. Konbanwa. It means good evening. For the fourth one, it's oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. And it means good night. So you say this when you're about to sleep. Then for the fifth one, it's sayonara. Sayonara. It means goodbye, but saying this to someone means you'll not be seeing each other for a very long time. So like more than 6 months, or maybe a few years, or maybe never. So you just say this when you know you're not gonna see each other for a long time. And for the last one, now this one, if you know you're gonna meet soon, or a few days, or next week, then you just say, ja, mata ne, or ja, mata ashta. Now, ja mata means see you, and then the one in the parenthesis means tomorrow. So the one in the parenthesis can be changed into a different time indicator, like atode means later. Asate is the day after tomorrow, or next week, raishu. So it's something that you can change. Depends on when you'll meet again. Okay? But if you're not being specific, you could just say, ja, mata ne. Is it clear? For those who just came in, clear po?
Hi, Sensei.
Thank you po. Shristi-san, was it clear? Shristi-san? Okay, so let's move on to counters. So for today, we'll only be studying the counters from 0 to 10, but we'll focus on 1 to 10 only. Okay? Just take note of 0 and then the other numbers which has the slash, yung Ray, 0, and then Yon, Shi, and then Nana, Shi, Chi, Q, and Ku. Just remember the other term for it. What I need you to memorize is Ichi, Ni, Sang, Yon, Go, Roku, Nana, Hachi, Q, Ju. Clear po? So we have the introduction to the writing system. So the Japanese writing system. So they have three. So the first one is hiragana. So this one is used for writing words of Japanese origin. So ito yung una nating ipapractice isulat. Okay po? So yan yung kompleto niyan. Pero pagka may pinakabisado po ako, it's just a 46 basic kasi magde-derive na lang tayo from the 46. So you'll know later kung ano po yung una nyong kakabisaduhin. Just a moment. So for the next few days or sessions, just a moment, we'll be memorizing this basic hiragana syllables, this one. So if you notice, it's a, I, U, E, O. So it's similar to ours. Yun nga lang, it's a, E, I, O, U, right? Tama po ba?
A, I, O, E, O.
So you have to be clear. U,
U.
A, I, U, E, O. So medyo itabi mo muna natin yung A, E, I, O, U. So this time, ang kakabisaduhin nyo po na format ng vowels would be A, I, U, E, O. Okay po? Clear all drops. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. So ito muna yung gagamitin natin for Japanese words. Yan. Thank you. Next, we have katakana. So, sensei, what's the difference between the two? So, first, kung napapansin nyo po, ang hiragana, they are curvilinear. Papansin nyo, mas madami yung may curve siya na side, na angle po, when it comes to writing. So, sa way of writing, yun ang difference nila. Mas curved yung hiragana. And kung mapapansin nyo po itong katakana, more on siya, mga straight lines or yung mga corner. So, ang katakana, okay, this one is used for writing words of foreign origin, in short, foreign words, and onomatopoeia. So, when you say onomatopoeia, these are the words used for representing sounds, like doorbell, ding-dong. O, kapag ka sound ng aso in Japan, wan-wan, di po ba, Melo Sensei? Medyo na-curious ako doon. Wan-wan yung sound ng dog. Ayun po.
Opo.
So, anything na magre-represent dun sa sound na yon, we will use katakana. Gets po?
Hi.
Yan po. And when you say words of foreign origin, pinaka-best example ito, our names. Kung hindi Japanese ang names natin, then definitely katakana ang gamit po natin. Names of countries outside Japan, places outside Japan, animals outside Japan, except for kung meron silang Japanese word for it, then we use katakana. So anything foreign belongs to katakana. Like sa fruits, banana, it's written in katakana. Okay po? Gets po? Mga, let's say, sandwich. So, sandwichy. Mga ganun. Ice cream. So, they use katakana because they say it as ice cream. Ganun po. So, again, that's the use for use of katakana. And last one, we have the kanji. So, I know, medyo masakit po siya sa mata ngayon, pero sa ano pa po yan, grammar pa po natin ipapractice. So, wag po muna kayong kabahan ngayon. So, kanji, Kanji are Chinese characters which has been assimilated into the Japanese language and it expresses ideas and concepts po. So, actually, if you write words, mas napapaiksi siya kapag kanji ang gamit mo. I don't know if you are familiar with mga memes or yung mga posts na nakahiragana lahat, tas biglang nakakalito na siyang basahin kasi pare-pareho lang siya. Melo Sensei, do you have the example for that? Yung sa hahawa, hanao, yung puro ha siya halos. ang hirap niyang i-identify kung lahat sila nakahiragana. So, ang advantage ng kanji is na ano mo siya, napipinpoint mo ano yung word mismo. Wala lang akong sample. But then on Friday, I'll show you. Or pag na ano na tayo, mga end of the lesson na sample, para nababasa nyo.
Ano
So,
yata ang
anyway.
sensei?
Hmm?
Yung ha-ha-ha-ha Nagasuki.
Ano yun? Hahawa Hanagaski?
Ha-ha-ha Nagasuki.
Ayun. So, may mother loves flowers or likes flowers. Pero yun nga, kung sinuot mo siya ng hiragana and magkakadikit silang lahat, ang hirap niya basahin kasi yung isa doon particle. Tapos ang basa sa kanya is wa. So, doon kayo malilito. So, yun ang, for me, advantage talaga ng kanji. You can pinpoint, no? Ayun. Hahawa Hanangasuki. Ayan, Morgis lang. Thank you so much. O, di ba? Para lang kayong tumatawa dyan. Ha, 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 ha. Nangaski. O. So, nasa chat box. Tignan nyo, guys. Ayun. So, mas maganda yan. Magiging malinaw yan. Grammar part. Tsaka kung may spacing, at least medyo maano pa. Matetel apart pa. Pero magkakadikit. So, yun po. So, anyways. Di ba, for N5 level, you have like 110 kanjis? Kaya yan. Okay. Just a moment. So, okay lang po ba tayo dito sa writing system ng Japanese? Are we good with it? The 3 types? Hiragana.
Hi, Sensei.
Ayun, thank you. Sipag niya sumagot, no? Ayun, okay. So, actually, for the actual writing, meron po ba kayo ng math notebook, graphing paper, or na lang kayo, DIY ng puro grid?
Yes po, meron po.
Yes, kahit DIY grid, it's fine with me. Ayun. Just a moment po. Okay. So when it comes to how to write, ito na ang gagawin natin. Medyo, the best, way na maituturo ko sa inyo, since mahirap magsulat sa mouse, is, we're gonna watch a video of Takumi-san. Isa siyang calligrapher sa Japan. So, pinaka-best na siya na pwedeng mag-demonstrate sa inyo how to write the characters. Ready? Okay, so for the first one, this is A. So left to right, top to bottom, and then top to bottom, then paikot. So this is A. So I'll repeat. Sorry. Ito po. Left to right, top to bottom, and then paikot. A. Practice writing po. 5 times lang. This one is E. So 2 strokes only. E. So may patalon po talaga siya actually. Legit yung patalon na yon kung nakikita nyo. So that's E. Just a moment. Ulit natin. Yan. E. E. So just write it 5 times. Then let's move on to U. So U, the first stroke is that small. Ganyan lang po siya. That short. And then yung second stroke niya, para siyang tenga ng cup. Yung teacup. Or parang tenga mismo. So again, saglit. U. Okay, so that's for U. Kindly write it 5 times. Okay na po sa U.
Hi, Sensei.
Okay po. Next,
Opo.
E. So, same as U, same lang yung first stroke. But writing E, para kang gumawa ng number 7, tapos ginawa mo siyang H. 7H. Nagets po ba yung pagka 7H niya?
Hi, Sensei.
So again, 7, and then babalik kayo dun sa gitna ng 7, and then gagawin nyo siyang H. So that is E. So write E 5 times. Okay na po sa E. Are we done with E?
Hi.
Ay, ang bilis naman magsulat.
Hi, Sensei.
Thank you. Okay, let's do the last one. Yung sa first row lang ha. Wait lang. Okay, O. So left to right, top to bottom, then paikot, and may isa pa. So that is O. Ulitin ko po. Left to right, top to bottom, then paikot siya, and then may isang maliit doon sa taas. So kung napapansin nyo po, first and kalahati ng second stroke nasa left side lang. So kung napapansin nyo po, dito siya. Sa side na to. Yan, ganyan. Then, paikot. And then, tadan. Yan, gets po siya.
Hi, Sensei.
Yon. Wag po kayo malilito sa A at saka sa O. Yan. That's O. So, you've written A, I, U, E, O. So, can you tell me what character is this one?
E.
E. Very good. E. How about this one?
E.
E.
Very good. Sorry na lang sa handwriting ni Sensei ha. Paint kasi. This one.
O.
Ah. Very good. Thank you. How about this one?
U.
And then,
O.
this one.
O.
O.
Oh. Wow, yokodekimasu minasan. Galing ah. Okay, delete natin. How about, wala mo na magbabasa po ah. Sana. Wala mo na magbabasa. Hold on. Oopsie. Sorry naman. Hi, kindly read.
Ow.
A.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Very good. So, ow is blue. O, diba? Nakabasa na sila. Next. How about this one? Oopsie.
Love.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Very good. O,
Love.
diba? Love. May nagsabi na ng meaning. Oopsie. Lagi na nawawala yung brush. Wait lang po. Hold on Ano ko? The struggle is real. Sino magre-regalo ng pen tab? Char. Okay. Ito po.
Oy.
Uy.
Oy.
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 Uy.
Oy.
Very good. So, ano siya? Double vowel siya ng O. So, oy. Oy. So, this one
Oy.
means many. Okay.
Many.
Ibig sabihin nito, marami. Many. Okay. Very good.
Oy. Oy.
Oy. Last na to dito sa row na to.
Ew.
You.
You.
Ew.
You.
So, if I'm not mistaken, Melo Sensei, this is to say in
To say.
dictionary form.
Yes, to say you.
You.
Just,
Second,
just imagine Y and you. You.
you.
You.
Yun.
Silent
Very
A po ba, Sensei? You.
You. Ayan, teka. Ayan. So, ayan. Tapos na tayo sa first group of 5. Yoku dekimashita ne minasan. Sa moment, ito na po. Ayan. So, that is ka. So, try ulit natin. So, yan yung unang stroke. And then, down. And then, ayun. Ka. So, para siyang upuan na patumba na. Ka. Kindly write ka 5 times. Ako din magsusulat. So, yan. Left to right pababa. And then top to bottom. And then third stroke. Ka. So, 5 times please. Okay, done na po.
Hi.
Okay po. Just be familiar with the stroke order for now. Then later for your practice, dun nyo po i-balance na siya. So, stroke order for now. Okay, next. Let's go to ki. Okay, so you have 2 lines na left to right, pero mas maiksi po yung nasa taas. Okay po? Then para siyang poste ng kuryenteng patumba. So that is ki. So ulitin po natin. So sa moment, ayan po. So unang stroke, maiksi. Ikalawang stroke, mahaba. Ikatlo, cut. Ayan, nag-jump siya and then, yon yung nasa baba. So, disclaimer lang po when it comes to ki, meron kayong makikita na yung isa pang kamukha niya. Pero siya din yun actually. Okay. Ito po. So, may makikita kayo either sa computer or sa ibang mga reading materials na ganito ang sulat. Buo siya. And that is still ki. Naintindihan po?
Hi.
Hi.
Kumbaga,
Right.
lang yan. Inano lang siya. Pinutol lang.
Right,
Yes
Sensei.
po. Hi.
I-additional ko lang po, baka maano nila para ano. Bakit may mga kuwit? Napaka-importante po nun, pataas yun. Kasi, yung kuwit o yung kama is, yung pa-slide na patusok yan, ay toten ang tawag dyan. May handak 10, may 10-10, tapos may gak 10. Yung mga yan, importante po yan. In the future na yan. Pero ito munang quit, ang tawag po dyan is toten. Okay ha. Yun lang po, Sensei. Tandaan nyo,
Ayun.
to po ang tawag dyan sa kamang ganyan.
Thank you po.
Yan, ito yung yung mga yan, puro patalon yan actually from one stroke to the next stroke. So, naano nyo na yan sa I na character. I. I. Tsaka yung sa O, yung panipis na yung stroke niya kasi may kasunod pa. Yun. So, that is ki. Next, we have ku. Ito, napakadali. Okay, so moment. Di ko na uulitin na. Less than sign. Ku. Ku. Kakiku. Okay na po. So that is ku. She sang iyu means to say. Naka-dictionary form, to say. Okay, next. Ke naman, ke. Oops, nakita niyo po yun? Tumalon siya ulit. So, yun. Essential po yan sa writing. Yan, that is ke. So, please do observe this one na yung last stroke is wala sa gitna. Wala dito. Okay? Nandun siya sa gilid. So, that is ke. Ke. Kindly write it 5 times. Okay. So, are we all good with ke?
Hi.
Hi.
Ang cute niya. Gusto ko na ampunin yung dalawang bata dyan.
You're 26 years old, Sensei. Magkamali ka.
Hindi, may 9 and 11 yung anak ni Ron Sensei.
Po.
Kawaii desu kara. Okay. Anyway, so let's move on to ko. Okay, so here in ko, nakita nyo, tumalon na naman siya, nag-jump. So, from left to right, and then nag-jump siya dahil pababa. Nasa baba yung second stroke. Ko. So, napansin po ba yon? Nag-jump siya. Ito, ko. Jump and sa baba. Yan. So, right ko 5 times. Di ba mukha siya yung top and bottom ng hamburger? Okay. Let me know if you're done. Nasa a, i, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ku. Okay. Okay na po. So, minasang, ready na po?
Hi.
Okay. So, meron naman akong keyboard pero hindi ko ginagamit. Ano? Sige. Pahirapan talaga. Hi! What character is this? Ki. Very good. How about this one?
Ooh.
Again? Yun. Let's
Ko.
be very clear. Ko.
Ko.
Yun. How about this one?
Ke.
Ke.
Very good. Ke.
Ke.
How about this one? Pangat ang sulat no?
Ka.
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 Ah. And then,
Ku.
Ku.
ko. Very good. Yoko tikimashita ne. Just a moment. Okay, let's try. I'll give you 2 minutes. Kindly memorize yung a, i, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Yun. At ayaw niya mabago. Ayun. Ayaw. 72 na pinakamalaki. Sabi ko nga ako na mag-a-adjust. Zoom ko na lang. Yun. Kita na po. Kitang-kita ba?
Yes
Thank
po.
you.
Ay.
Wag mo na, practice lang. Okay, minasang, ready na po? Let's try some words.
Hi.
Okay, so let's start. Can you read?
Aki.
Everyone?
Aki.
Aki, very good. So, Aki means autumn. So, yung season na autumn. Aki. Next po. Let's try. Just a moment.
Iko.
Iko.
Ano naalis? Iku.
Iku.
Okay, so mas mabilis. Iku.
Iko.
Iku.
Iku means to go. Dictionary form to ng to go. Iku, iku. Naririnig niyo na yan sa anime? Iku. Next.
Uy.
Koi.
Koy.
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 Ay, very good.
Koy.
Narinig ko yun. Koe. Koe. Ay, koe. Koe means voice. Yung boses, voice. Okay, next.
Kau.
How about the others?
Kau.
Kau.
Ay, cow.
Kau.
Cow. So, cow is the dictionary form of to buy.
Tubay.
Mapo.
Kau.
Don't worry, kahit hindi nyo isulat to ngayon, ma-encounter nyo to sa homework. Okay po?
Hi.
Okay, sige. Next, let's try.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? So you say it as okay.
Okay.
So bakit po ganon? Dalawa ang o, dalawa ang i. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Hindi siya ganun kaiksi po. Mahaba siya. Okay.
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 Okay means big, malaki. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next po.
Kaku.
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 Kaku. Kaku is the dictionary form of to write. Kaku. Next.
Cow.
Okay, so this one is cow.
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 Okay. Cow means face, as in yung mukha. Face. How about this one?
Ike.
Egg.
Again, there.
Eki.
Eki. Very good. Eki. Eki means station.
Eki.
Yun. Eki. Okay, next.
Koi.
Minasang?
Koi.
Koi.
Ay, koi. Koi means
Koi.
yung carp. Yung fish. Koi.
Koi.
Yung fish. Yon, koi. Okay po, very good. Last one na tayo.
Oi.
Oiki.
Oi.
Okay, this one, uweki.
Ueki.
Weki.
Very good Uweki. So, uweki is a potted plant. Okay? Uweki. Potted plant. Okay. So, yan. Ang gagaling na. Nakakabasa na. Yoko dekimashita minasan. Okay. So, wait lang po Now, let's go to R. Shukodai. So, masanay na po kayong marinig sa akin ang word na shukodai. It means homework. Okay po? Yan. Screenshot yan muna for now, ha? Kindly screenshot muna exercise A. Inano ko siya, zinum ko para mas malinaw. So, for exercise A, if i-fill in nyo po yung character nung nasa babang letter, ayun po yung A. Sa number 1, A. Yung number 2, E. Puro dalawang I. So, yung nasa blank lang po. Okay. Na-screenshot na po.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
So, punta tayo sa letter B. Ito po. Ang gagawin nyo naman po dito, kayo na mismo ang magsusulat ng buong word. Like yung aw. Number 1, yung a-u. Dalawang character yan, sulat nyo lang sa baba niya or sa gilid niya. Then yung meaning niya, naka-parenthesis po. So that's for exercise B. Out. Iye. Weki. Oka.
Wala.
Yan.
5. Number 5.
Meron po. Andito po. Ito po. Sorry. Ibukod nyo na lang po siguro tong number number 5, 10, 15 ng screenshot. Hindi ko kasi siya hindi naman sa di ko maayos pero ganun na yung libro niya. Okay. So tapos na po yung 5, 10, 15.
Hi.
Okay. And then ito po yung sa letter C. Ayan, hanggang 12 lang naman. So kasya na siya na ganyan. So sa letter C naman po, you have to read the following words and then you write them in yung Romanized, yung nababasa nating ABCs. So kung nakahiragana siya dito, isulat nyo siya ng alphabet natin. For example, number 1, ano po babasa dyan?
Okay.
Akay.
Again?
Akay.
Akay.
Akay. So isusulat nyo siya ng ito matene. Ganyan. Akay. Pero blue gamit, ano? Ayan, ganyan po. Gets po?
Hi.
So, that's it for all the homeworks. Now, isasend ko po sa chat box yung email address ko po. Just a moment. Wala po munang magchat-chat. Pakisave na lang po ito. Oopsie. Ito po. So, ganito po ang gagawin natin. For today's homework, pakisend po sa email address na yan. And then for the succeeding homeworks, wag po kayong mag-compose ng bagong email sa akin. Paki-replyan lang po yung nauna nating email para hindi siya madami sa inbox. Yung kumbaga magfe-thread tayo sa inbox, ay sa isang email lang. Kasi yan eh, after nyo isend sa akin yan, checkan ko, tapos ibabalik ko whatever correction na meron. Okay po?
Hi.
Hi, Sensei.
Threaded. Threaded email. Sensei, threaded email.
Threaded email po. Para hindi tambak masyado sa personal email ko.
Reply lang po dun sa isang email.
Ayan po. So, kung wala pa po kayo sa GC, can somebody send the, yung invite link dito sa chat box para masama siya sa GC? Ayun po, pati si Shisang. Okay po. Now, once na na-reply, na-sendan nyo na po ako ng email, yung buong PDF file po nitong exercises, ibibigay ko na po sa inyo sa email para you don't need to screenshot it. Ipapa-homework ko na lang kung ano yung exercises na needed. Gets po?
Hi, Sensei.
Yun. Okay, so stop share ko na po. So, clear po tayo sa homework.
Sensei.
Hi,
So
Sensei.
again, so if there's no more questions, that will be all for today. Thank you so much for attending the first day of Hiragana.
Yan,
Arigatou gozaimasu, minasan.
Thank you so much.
Yes, minasai.
Otsukarasama desu.
Kinyobi. So see you on Friday. Mata kinyobi desu. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sensei. Thank you.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you, Sensei.